Hey, Aquarius, how are you? Aquarius, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. This is your special timeless love message that I wanted to do for you guys. This Who Hurt Me series is where we're going to explore the energies between you, excuse me, the energies between you and another during, maybe some very painful parts of your relationship, whether it's still ongoing or whether it's already ended, okay? And also how you can heal from it, how you can begin to heal, and also, maybe for some of you, how that healing may even conclude, okay? So again, just understand this is a timeless message. It may have already happened for some people. For some of you, this may be happening in the now. For some of you, this may just talk about a time somewhere down the line, okay? If it doesn't resonate at that point. So just keep in mind, all right? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus, as well as Crosswatcher, this may be for you. And keep in mind, again, don't ever force a message, okay? I say that all the time. So let's go ahead and pull some energies here for the central aspects of this relationship. Spirit, can you give us insight and knowledge into the relationship between the Aquarius here and one of the most significant relationships in their life? Someone who is someone who is here because in a relationship they have been hurt, or there has been hurt. Please allow this Aquarius to see into the central aspects of this particular relationship, and thank you, Spirit. All right, thank you so much, Aquarius, for your patience. All right. Okay, Aquarius, so we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, okay? So Aquarius, as I look at this energy and as I pull it up, as I experience it, what this is telling you is that for a lot of you, you may still be dealing with this person, okay? It may not even still be on a romantic or intimate or sexual level, right? But it may just even be where this person still has to come around, okay? And every time that they do come around, there's this particular, excuse me, there's this particular pull that you feel, okay? There still may be a little spark between you, but it may not necessarily be, you guys may not be like playing that out in y'all's current status of y'all's relationship. Things may have taken like a platonic turn for some of you. And maybe, for some of you that may be not necessarily what you wanted to have for the relationship. So for others, some of you, that's where that has happened. Some of you, you may be experiencing that in the now. Okay, where there's something that keeps attracting you to this person. There's something that keeps pulling you in. So this person still shows up on your radar. Aquarius, let's take a look and see at some of the energies that will resonate to the more positive aspects of this relationship. Spirit, could you allow us to see what were the energies that resonated to the more positive sides of this relationship? Things that may have contributed to this relationship having joy. Could you please allow us to see? Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. you know, there may have been a few things that contributed to the overall happiness and joy in this relationship. A few things wanted to pop out, but we have family here. Okay, so this is very, very good. Very, very good energy, because what I'm feeling here is that, you know, in this particular relationship, you were happiest when there was a sense of community within the relationship, or there was a sense of happiness, a sense of family. You may even have children with this person. This person may be your ex-wife or ex-husband, or maybe your current wife or current husband, depending on when you're watching this video. Okay, but more importantly, I'm feeling that you were happy because there was structure here. Okay, things were a unit. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Could you please allow us to see what were the energies that, you know, contributed more to the pain in this relationship, or, you know, the more negative sides of this relationship? Could you allow us to see that? Where did the hurt come from? Thank you. So out of all of the stability that brought all that joy, we have unstable. So the balance was thrown. Okay. I'm feeling maybe there was a situation where, you know, the chemistry was all there and everything was working, and then one day it was just like, where's all this chaos coming from? You know, it's like it may have been like an immediate switch, okay, or an immediate flip. There may have been a lot of feelings, I feel, also, that could have been exposed that really kind of shook the ground of this family unit, of this foundation here. And no matter how unstable the things are between you right now, you still have to deal with one another, because there's family involved, there's children involved, and then there's still that spark there. There's still that want, that desire maybe. But I feel something definitely may have happened suddenly here, to go from having a stable family to just being unstable. Something definitely happened here. And what I'm sensing, what I'm seeing is that there was maybe a lot of there was like a information overload, like someone you know, just kind of exposed a lot of feelings that they had, and I feel like they did it verbally. And I feel like it was maybe someone from someone's past in this relationship. Someone from the past came back, either where it was on your side or theirs, and they exposed a lot of feelings that they still had. And and that shook the foundation, because there's probably chemistry with that other person as well, Aquarius. So let's take a look and see what the energies say for any signs that, Aquarius, you may be seeing, anything that you may be needing to see, signs that you may be missing, signs that you may have seen within this relationship. Let's take a look and see what the signs from Spirit has to offer us. Thank you so much, Spirit. What are the signs that Aquarius needs to be aware of, or needs to attune to? Or that they just may be recognizing just by sheer synchronicity? Please allow us to see. We have coins, and we have support. Aquarius, I like this energy because honestly, this energy, the way I feel it, Aquarius, is a lot of you are going to be paying attention more to, you're finding stability in other ways. Okay. Like in this relationship, right? This person kind of flipped in a way, or, you know, things just went from, you know, such a stable environment to such a, you know, harsh and, you know, just very cold and unstable environment in a way. Now you're creating a new environment for yourself, a new sense of stability through, you know, for some of you, you're paying attention to your career or whatever you do for money, right? Like you're focusing more on that. You're using this time that you guys may be apart from one another, or the time that, you know, just you just may be spending a lot of time, even if you're still with this person, into your job. Okay. You're in fact searching for support other places. You are being supportive in other places as well. I feel that also. Okay. There's a direction that you're looking for. There's a particular direction that you're looking to go in. You know, this whole situation could have also been about money. For a lot of you, I feel like this situation could have been where this person may have had some sort of gambling problem, and that was the issue, right? Where there may have been like some sort of gambling problem or impulse problem, some sort of issue that may not involve you, but it involved the royal dollar. And when I say royal dollar, I mean your hard-earned royal dollars. Let's take a look and see what the energies say for, you know, how can I say this? If there's anything that needs to be said between the two of you, what's being said? What's being unsaid? Aquarius, what do you think that they're feeling? What do you think that they could say to you? Or what do you think that you could say to them? Let's take a look and see what that message reads. Okay. Would you reject me? Would you reject me? Aquarius, what it seems here is like we're dealing with a person who we're dealing with a person who is feeling that they need to be of some sort of status, right? They need to be of some sort of status to be able to be in your league, I feel. Okay? They need to have a certain amount of money. They need to have a certain amount of foundation. Now, when things were all well and good, you know, you had that support, you had that foundation from them. But all of a sudden, things became unstable. Money became unstable. Money became tight. Almost to say, it's like if I had told you that I had this problem with money or this gambling problem, or, you know, if I had told you certain things, would you have rejected me? So that's just a little insight into how that person may be feeling. And, you know, it may be flipped. You know, the energy may be flipped. Let's see what the tarot has to add to this. Also, what I feel here, Aquarius, is I feel as though you're becoming almost like a support system for this person. But what they're feeling is they're feeling like, okay, I've reached a pretty unstable point within myself as an individual. How can I bring that to you? And I know that's going to disrupt our family. I didn't want you to turn away from me. Spirit, what other information do we need to know about this relationship between Aquarius and the person that they feel that this most resonates to? Okay. The Ten of Wands. Oh, we got something else. Okay, the Ten of Wands and then the Queen of Wands. Okay, so it looks like someone worked, yeah. Again, someone worked very, very hard to get themselves to a certain status. They wanted someone to look at them in high regard. They wanted someone who would adore them. And so, you know, they worked really, really hard to be that person that was adored. What other information? Whoa. Okay. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. It's clarified with what other information? They came out together. The Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. Wow, 2 3s. Aquarius. Okay. Okay, so Aquarius, this person really, at this point, I really feel like they see, you know, where they really need to step up. Okay, they see where they really need to step up. They see where you have kind of met them halfway at certain things, and they need to meet you the rest of the way. Okay, because they do want to enjoy life with you, and you know, they do want to share certain life experiences, certain things that they're waiting on to happen with them. Like, they do want to share that with you, Aquarius, or it could be vice versa. All right, but they are working really hard at trying to not even, now that they have worked very, very hard to be this person that you adored at one point, it's like now that things are kind of unstable, I think they already feel that, right? I think things may already have come out, and now they are working really, really hard to have a more enjoyable life and a more enjoyable experience with you, and also a brighter future with, things that could be expected in that future being shared between you. Yeah, and then look at there, now we have the Ten of Pentacles. So that family unit being put back together. What is the Ten of Pentacles clarified? Please let us know, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles is being clarified with the Seven of Swords and the Hermit. Okay. Look at this. So when I look at this information, really, what I feel here, Aquarius, is I don't see any like negative energy with the Seven of Swords. A lot of people may take it that way when they first see it. Honestly, I don't see it this way. I really feel like, Aquarius, your person is dealing with, they're dealing with a particular learning experience. Okay, I don't feel like they're being shysty with you. That may have been what you felt. You may have felt like, well, wait a minute, how dare you portray yourself to be this way? And now that I see you in this way, you revealed to me some other things, you know? But I don't think that they were necessarily trying to be any, I don't think they were trying to be any type of like trickster with you, right? Or to get one over on you. Really, it's really all been about a particular learning experience for them. And they have taken a lot away from the particular experience with you, okay? Whether you're still together or involved and there's a lot of pain going on, or whether you're not together anymore and there's a lot of pain going on, however that sits with anyone, this particular person that you've dealt with, they have learned a lot from dealing with you. And by dealing with you, they've learned a lot about themselves. They've been able to go within with the Hermit card there, okay? And I definitely see that's why they still want to be able to celebrate in life with you. But just understand that now this is them working very hard to not necessarily keep up the image of who they were portraying to be, but to actually be that. Okay? And I feel like they really do get the chance to do that there with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay? But I definitely feels as though on an inner level, Aquarius, your person may have been dealing with, you know, for some of them, they may have been dealing with like certain self-esteem issues, you know, and entering in that relationship with you healed them in a lot of ways. Or for some of you, it is healing them in a lot of ways. Okay, so this is really positive energy. Let's take a look at final piece of advice to see how you should navigate forward, Aquarius, with this particular individual. Okay. Spirit, thank you so much for those messages that we received. All right. What is our... Okay. All right. All right. Spirit says, I'm going to let you know right now. Oh, wow. Card number 17. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Oh, my God, Aquarius. This is such a beautiful message. Look at this. First of all, the first thing that I notice is this purplish, you know, kind of bluish hue to the background. So this is where this person is definitely needing, both of you really are needing to have patience with one another. You need to be a little bit more serene with one another, okay? This is where if things aren't necessarily being understood, then be patient with this person and allow them to get to understand, and vice versa, okay? This is where there was fighting and disagreements. Okay, be kind. Words, watch them, they hurt, you know? Kids may have experienced that, you know? So Aquarius, this is a beautiful message. A very, 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 and you know what? Card number 17, Aquarius, I think that's your number, right? If I'm not mistaken, I believe, oh God, I hope I'm right. But I believe that Aquarius, the star card is represented by the number 17 in the major arcana. And if I'm wrong, then don't embarrass me. But anyways, while I'm looking that up, yeah, you guys just really just learn how to be patient with one another, you know, talk with one another, talk things out. The chemistry is there, so you guys are having to deal with one another anyways, and there's still that pull, you know? So, you know, why not? I love it. Yeah. Yeah, number 17. Number 17, the star, right? 10, 5 plus 2. So That was really for me, y'all. That wasn't necessarily for you guys. Like, I just needed to make sure I was reading those numbers right. But anyways, Aquarius, these are the messages that I have for you. Okay? So take them and move forward with them. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. All of that is completely and totally appreciated. Go ahead and check out the description box below for all the information on how you can reach me and book a personal reading if you'd like. So you guys have a great rest of your day or night. And I'll see you again. Bye.